A suspect is taking aim at cars along the interstate, and the fear is you could be next.
Austin police say someone is throwing rocks the size of softballs at random cars. The last 4 incidents have happened along the lower deck of the interstate between 30th and 40th Streets. 36-year-old Kenneth Johnson is recovering at UMC Brackenridge after a rock hit him in the face on June 14th. Johnson now has brain damage, and doctors had to remove part of his skull. A friend of Johnson says he wants the person doing this caught before it happens again.
But he has ruined a lot of people's lives. He has ruined my friends' lives, almost killed him. He almost died from this.
And just 3 days ago, this suspect struck again, causing 3 more drivers to crash their cars. Those drivers were luckier than Johnson. KXAN's David Scott spoke to one of the fortunate ones who has a theory about the motives of the rock thrower. And just what are your chances of spotting someone throwing a rock on the bridge ahead?
All of a sudden I hear a loud boom. The hell was that? Thought I had blown out a tire, and there was a solid hole in the front part of my grill. Opened my hood. The 2 radiators in the front, all the way back to the fan, were crushed in, and there was a rock.
A rock the size of a softball, traveling at whatever speed your car is approaching the bridge. Michael Pena's F-150 truck will be in the shop 2 weeks for repairs. Pena was headed home late Saturday night from his 6th Street job, and because he was in the head of a tight line of cars, he has a theory about what the rock thrower was trying to do.
If I was a car and I reacted the wrong way, they might actually be trying to start accidents, is what they're doing. I mean, that's what it looked like to me, because if I was in a car that hit my front window, I probably would have reacted the wrong way, and the car behind me would have done...
Chain reaction.
Yeah. And I was like, that's really messed up if they're really trying to do that.
His words for that rock thrower?
They're looking for you, and you're most likely going to get arrested. Yeah, because the cops are like, you're going to serve time for that.
Even if you drive defensively, just what can you see on that bridge on up ahead? Now imagine, I'm the dangerous joker who's throwing rocks. Can you see me? Can you see me now? You see, you can't see much. David Scott, KXAN News.
Well, police say they are looking to beef up patrols on that stretch of the interstate to help catch the person responsible.
We wanted to give you a better understanding on the type of charges the suspect may face in this case. An Austin police detective told us at the very least throwing a rock at a car would fall under a criminal mischief charge. Yet in this case, the detective said the suspect threw the rock at a moving car and hurt someone, so it could also include a potential charge of assault with injury. That's a Class A misdemeanor. And depending on the severity of the injury, it could become aggravated assault charges with a second-degree felony. The detective also pointed out that if a person died as a direct result of the rock-throwing incident, the suspect could face murder charges. Another warning, take a look at this. An axe through the windshield of a car on a highway in Massachusetts. A landscaper told state troopers he forgot the axe was on the hood of his truck, and it flew off when he hit highway speeds. It flew right through the windshield of another car lodging at eye level. Luckily, nobody was hurt. The driver of the landscaping truck was cited for failure to secure his cargo. That is a $200 fine.